Hello students, today we will be solving a question from the chapter number system. The question says, show how root 5 can be represented on the number line. So it's a construction question where we have to show that how we can plot root 5 on the number line. So let's see the solution. Step 1 in the solution says, draw a number line. So it's a basic requirement for a number. To plot anything on number line, you require a number line. So I'm plotting the number line, plotting points 0, 1 and 2 on it. Now moving to step 2, it says take OA equals to 1 inch, that is 1 unit. So for taking it to be 1 unit, I'll plot O at point 0 and A at point 1, and therefore the distance becomes 1 unit, as you can see. Now moving to step 3, step 3 says draw a perpendicular AB equals to 1 inch on point A. So now we'll be drawing a perpendicular at point A. That will be AB and the length will be 1 unit, same as OA. Moving to step 4, join OB. This OB will be equals to root 2. So now you'll be joining OB and this OB will be equals to root 2. How do you get root 2? So you just have to apply Pythagoras theorem to triangle OAB and you obtain root 2. So first of all, we'll obtain the plotting of root 2. Now moving ahead, let's see the following conclusions. It says OA equals AB equals to 1 and OB is root 2. Moving ahead. So till now we have plotted a number line and we've plotted OA and a perpendicular AB to point A, that is equals to unit 1. Then we obtained the length root 2. Now what is the next step? So the next step says draw a line BC perpendicular to OB on point B equals OA, that is 1 inch. So don't get confused. You just have to draw a perpendicular line to the line OB. Okay, perpendicular to OB. The name of this line will be C and length is again 1 unit. Moving ahead, step 6 says join OC. This OC will be equals to root 3. So now we have obtained C point. So just join OC and OC is root 3. So the conclusion from this part we get is OA equals AB equals 1, OC equals root 3. So till now we have obtained the length root 2 and obtained the length root 3. Now we have to obtain for root 5. So let's next step. So till now we plotted a number line. Again, we'll just take a quick revision. We plotted OA equals 1 unit, then a perpendicular AB, again of same length. We obtained root 3 from the triangle OAB. Then BC, again BC joined of 1 unit. The length of OC was root 3. So now moving to the next step. Next step says draw a line CD equals OA and perpendicular to OC. So again, to the line OC, draw a perpendicular and name it as CD. Okay, and the length of this perpendicular is again 1 unit. Now next step says join OD. This will be root 4, that is equals to 2. So now we'll join OD and this length is root 4. So what are we doing actually? We are incrementing each and every perpendicular, and the perpendicular which we are obtaining are the lengths and they are increasing one by one. That is root 2, then we obtain root 3, then we obtain root 4. And now the next one will obviously be root 5. So let's see the next step first. Step 9 says draw ED equals 1 inch and perpendicular to OD. So now again to OD, draw a perpendicular, name it as ED and length remains 1 unit only. Okay, so now step 10 says join OE. This will be equals to root 5. So what you have to do is join this OE and you obtain the length root 5. Now the final step is cut a line segment OF equals to OE on the number line. This line segment OF will be equals to root 5. So instead of cutting a line segment, I am actually drawing a complete arc. So you just have to keep your needle on the point O, pencil at point E, and then draw an arc. Okay, so this will be the arc. It will be ahead of 2 and mark the point as F. So this is the point where root 5 is located. So this is the location of root 5. Now the conclusions are ED is equals to 1, as I said, the length, OE is our root 5 length, and F is the point where root 5 is located. So now we'll come down, since in this question only root 5 was asked, so we'll come down that how we got root 5 as the length, how we obtained it from the triangle ODE. So by applying Pythagoras theorem to the triangle EDO, you get OD square plus DE square equals EO square. So in this question, OD was our base, D was the perpendicular, and EO was the hypotenuse. Remember that we have applied Pythagoras theorem to triangle EDO. So OD's length was root 4, so root 4 square, plus D's length was 1, so 1 square, equals to 5. Actually the value is 5, but 5 can be written as root 5 square. And this is how you can plot root 5 on the number line. So I hope that this video was helpful for all of you. Thank you for watching.